bringing news that matters to you. You're watching the Bahamas Tonight Northern Edition.
Welcome back. The nation is gearing up to mark its 44th anniversary of independence. Here on Grand Bahama, the lineup is already set to celebrate. This year's theme is Toward the Rising Sun, One God, One People, One Bahamas. The Ministry of Grand Bahama and the Office of the Prime Minister releasing that official schedule of events. Megan Shepard has more.
The greatest little country on earth gearing up to celebrate 44 years of independence. The Minister of State for Grand Bahama in the Office of the Prime Minister, Senator the Honorable Kwesi Thompson, says that all Bahamians should take part in the many events planned to celebrate the occasion. He says that the celebrations are designed to promote unity and focus on the unique qualities that make us Bahamian.
Whether it is our food, our dress, our dance, our music, and our culture. And as such, it matters not whether we are black or white, whether we are rich or poor, whether we are Baptist, Anglican, Catholic, or whatever religion. And yes, it doesn't matter our political party in which we belong to. The point here is that we are celebrating our independence, and we are celebrating all those things that bind us together as Bahamians.
Celebrations will kick off on July 2nd with a church service at Mount Zion in 8 Mile Rock at 3 p.m. In the east, another service and a cultural show is planned for 6 p.m. On Thursday the 7th, the first Summer Gumbe Festival will be held in honor of Independence Day.
On the 7th will be our National Pride Day. And it will also be the flag raising day as well.
Minister Thompson says that the fun continues on July 8th with a family fun day in West End, and he is urging the young and the young at heart to take part. On Sunday, July 9th, the annual Independence celebration on Independence Park kicks off at 5:30 p.m. sharp.
On the 10th, we will be having what I like to call a People's Day. So on the 10th, we will be having an all-Bahamian fun day at Tano Beach. We wanted to make sure that the people will be able to be the focus of this year's celebration.
Minister Thompson is encouraging all businesses to take part in the tradition of decorating their buildings and businesses in the colors of the national flag. Megan Shepard, ZNS Network News.
Thanks, Megan. Well, the Rotary Club of Sunrise ending their term on a good note, living up to their theme, Rotary Serving Humanity, by helping the students of Grand Bahama Island with a generous book donation. Kimberly Mullings has more.
Investing in the lives of our nation's youth is what a local service organization continues to do. A number of schools on Grand Bahama Island were invited to meet at their Sir Charles Hayward Library to receive dictionaries on behalf of the Rotary Club of Sunrise, made possible by a grant to the club from Rotary International. President Felix Bowe Jr. says this latest presentation is in keeping with the club's motto of service above self and their goal to help educate the next generation.
This year I've decided to focus on literacy and education. These are the two pillars of Rotary's focus, and I thought it would be most fitting to support the most important resource, which is our educational school systems to support the future leaders of our country. Dictionaries are something that are very useful, even though in the time we're living with technology where everybody's on their phones and downloading iPods and everything, still for the school sector, the children would need these resources to refer to, so I thought this would be a most vital thing to support all of our schools with for them to enhance their kids' learning.
Headmaster of Lucine International School, Michael Lowry, and Vice Principal of Tabernacle Baptist Christian Academy, Ashel Bain, thanked the club for the timely donation.
I've never seen such a group more caring for our society. So for them to make a donation like this and how they support education and our students today, I think they're trying to build future Rotarians and future Bahamians to really care about each other. It's an amazing donation.
It helps the parents because this is one book that they won't have to purchase, and it helps the students because they will definitely need it in their classes this coming school year.
Principal of 8 Mile Rock High, Ivan Butler, expressed his gratitude to the Rotary Club of Sunrise.
In addition to the to the dictionaries. Mr. Bowe has assisted us in the past, and we're very grateful to what Rotary has done for us. In particular for the children of 8 Mile Rock, and I'm sure I speak for Martintown, many of them don't have access to the technology, so this back to basic with them having been able to use the dictionary is crucial to us in the West.
Over 300 dictionaries were donated. Kimberly Mullings, ZNS Network News.
Thanks, Kim. Well, former veteran educator Geneva Rutherford, now director of the Sir Charles Hayward Library, says literacy is important in the lives of our youth and commends the Rotary Club of Sunrise for their efforts to advance the education of our youth.
This is really critical to the schools because everybody needs help. And for Rotary to have thought to do this, it's very, very important. I certainly hope that the schools who receive the dictionaries manage to hold on to them. Don't let them walk out the door because students really need to have access.
And now it is time to ask the doctor.
Hi and welcome. Today I will wrap up my discussion of medical emergencies with a focus on CPR. Medical emergencies are a fact of life, and it is likely that each of us will be in the presence of a person experiencing one at some point in our lives. Cardiopulmonary resuscitation, also known as CPR, is a life-saving technique useful in many emergencies, including a heart attack or near drowning, in which someone's breathing or heartbeat has stopped. CPR can keep oxygenated blood from flowing to the brain and other vital organs until more definitive medical treatment can restore a normal heart rhythm. When the heart stops, the lack of oxygen in the blood can cause brain damage in only a few minutes, and a person may die within 8 to 10 minutes. There are organizations that provide CPR training, so call your local clinic or hospital or check your phone book to find a program near you. Everyone should have at least a basic training in first aid and CPR. If you have questions regarding medical emergencies or CPR, which can be a life-saving procedure, please email askthedrbahamas@gmail.com. I'm Dr. Monique Pratt, and this has been Ask the Doctor.
Stay with us. Ricardo Liveborn has a check on sports when we come back.